Welcome to August 2010. And I have three words for you. Hot, hot, hot energy. July ended some aspects that we've had in the sky for quite a while, but we're still going to reverberate and feel that energy. Of course, the big news of this month is Mercury retrograde, but I have this feeling about Mercury retrograde that energy flows where our attention goes. So if you count on something bad happening during Mercury retrograde, for sure it's going to happen. To explain a retrograde motion, you have a planet like Mercury that enters 5 degrees of Virgo. It moves to 19 degrees of Virgo, moves retrograde, and then it moves back direct. This is something called a shadow. So if we're going to worry about Mercury retrograde, which happens 3 times a year, that shadow point is 2 months. So what we're looking at is 6 months of the year, Mercury retrograde. So my way of thinking is, let's use it for what Mercury is for. Mercury, the mind, Virgo, healing. So to me, this is a mind healing month through August and September. But let's begin the month with this sun in the sign of Leo until the 22nd. Leo is about joy. It's about heart energy. It's about gratitude to me, being grateful for what we have right now. Leo is fixed fire. It's in the moment. We need to feed this energy, get out, mix, mingle with people, and have some fun. Yes, this T-square of cardinal planets, Saturn, accountability in Libra, Pluto in Capricorn, and Jupiter in the energy of Aries, begin the month with a cardinal T-square. Now Jupiter is going to back up into Pisces this month, and it takes the edge off of this square. Saturn is now on its way. So we have some things going on this month that you haven't seen for 30 years. We begin the month of August with Mars, the planet of action, very powerful, aligned with Saturn. So if Saturn is control, Mars is action. Do you need me to spell this out for you? And Libra is relationships. Oh my God. So what this means is walk softly, carry no sticks, smile a lot, and try not to force your ideas onto other people. I have a new word, and a lot of you are not going to agree with this new word, but I've been using it in groups, and the word is reciprocity. So to me, Libra has never been about equal. It's been about trying to find balance because I'm a Libra sun sign. So with Saturn in my sign for 3 years, what does this mean for me? Does this mean I have to be struggling for this balance that I haven't been able to attain in all these years? It means that what maybe I need to recognize is that what I give to someone is not what they're going to give back to me, that they're going to give me what they have to give, and I'm going to give to them what I have to give. Oh my God, if we could learn this, if we could just learn to get out of this tit for tat mentality, I think we are going to have an absolutely wonderful next 3 years. And you, if you're looking for a new relationship, are going to have one. If you're in one that's not working too well, you might look at your partner and see, is this person giving you what they have to give? You're not getting what you're giving, are we ever? So anyway, the reciprocity is my word of the next 2 years, and you'll be hearing it a lot. New moons are seed planting energies, and we enter the month of August energetically in a releasing time from that full moon on July 25th. And when we enter a month with a releasing energy, which we've done a lot this month, the beginning of that month asks you to let go of things. This is something we're not tremendously comfortable with in our culture. We're much more comfortable with that new moon, that building stage. So the 2 days before the new moon are dark of the moon, and I have an article on my website. But the challenges this month seems to be keep on believing and doing the work to make it happen. recognizing that we're almost at the end of a very long haul. Will things ever go back to the way they were? No. They're going to be better. They're going to be more equal for all people. And we're all going to know reciprocity, right? You're going to know it by the end of this video for sure. So remembering that when we get this new moon, and the new moon is at 17 degrees of Leo on August 9th, we have Venus, which is love, Mars, which is action, and Saturn all together for the first time in 30 years. Mars pulls the energy to us. Venus is about love. Saturn is the planet about creation. Libra is technically about partnerships. So we have some unbelievable energy that none of us have seen for 30 years. We've had all this rough stuff. Everybody's talking about the cardinal climax and this, but hardly anybody is mentioning this great energy that's coming to us. So remember that that new moon, things will increase. That this energy until August 11th can be used for some really good things as Mars is joined with Saturn and Venus, or you can really tear your world apart with other people. So recognize that the action that you need to take needs to be in a Libra way, looking at other people as what they're capable of giving, not really what we would perhaps like them to be giving to us. So on August 24th, we're going to have our full moon, our August full moon. This full moon has the sun, which actually the sun entered the sign of Virgo on the 22nd. So 2 days later, we have our full moon. And Virgo is about healing. Virgo is about building sustainable relationships with self, with health, with environment, with food, with nutrition, with everything. So this full moon, with the moon at 1 degree of Pisces and the sun at 1 degree of Virgo, is a beginning energy of maybe letting go of some illusions around your life. For this full moon, this is a powerful, powerful chart. And as astrologers, we do charts and we take a look at what we think the energy is going to be like. So for this one, we see the energy of Saturn now joined with Vesta, which is sacred connection, Mars, which is action, and Venus, all in Libra. And that sun in Virgo opposing the moon in Pisces says, what do I have to let go around criticism of self or others? What dreams, visions, illusions is it time for me to let go of? That perfect man, perfect woman, is that ever going to really happen for me? Or maybe can I use these next 2 weeks to let go and open to something wonderful coming in?